Your hotspot ta de?
Yep. Okay, we are live and hello, welcome to the post-date live show of the ongoing England versus India Women's Test match, the historic one at Lord's. And India are pretty looking in a
All of
commanding
you, I
position.
just want you to say, can you guys please request Snehashish to give me some hotspot?
I'm giving, yes. But Sushata, India are in a commanding position, right?
If India does anything but win from here, then I'm going to do something about it. I don't know what. I think India completely won the day, and yeah, it was fantastic. And if Pacers are bowling well, then of course you love it, right? And you realize by today's bowling, though the format is different, the ball is different, why Snehashish and I kept saying that this wicket suits Kranti God and Kranti should have played that Australia game, which he did, by the way. But of course, she did not fare well.
But what a spell! 5 wickets. The first ever woman to get her name at that famous honors board at Lords. So huge achievement by Kranti, and I think it was needed, for India to get that amount of a lead. I think bundling out England for 170 to get that 115 run lead, and then the way Smithy and Shefali started, and Yastika also batted. I think they ended. India ended the day with
269 runs ahead.
260 and yeah.
So they had a
wickets left.
115 lead.
Yeah.
So 154.
Yes. So 9 wickets still left.
Yeah.
You are leading approx 270 runs.
Yeah.
So definitely you are targeting around 350 400 target.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Nothing less.
Yes. But Tushadi, obviously Kranti God was brilliant, no doubt about that,
Oh,
as
yeah.
you said. But others also chipped in like Shali Sadgare.
I think I love the bowling plan, because I have been saying this: bowl stump to stump, bowl stump to stump. It's that's where the ball will do whatever it has to do, and that is exactly what happens, Snehashish. For example, the Alice Captaincy ball. Somebody was saying, I was just talking to an English journalist. He said the ball was beautiful, but also it kept a little low. I said, all right, but you have to give the entire credit to Kranti because she bowled it on the stumps. And he was like, yeah, I'm not challenging that for sure, but the ball kept low is what I'm saying. I said, yes, and that is the reason they were supposed to bowl stumps to stumps from the
Because
beginning.
of the variable
Yeah,
bounce.
absolutely variable bounce. There is a little bit of a movement in the track, and that is where you confuse the batters. Same goes with Sayali bowling stump to stump, Heather Knight getting out. Though, I mean, I don't even think that should have been umpire's call. I think that should have been well down leg, but who cares? As long as it comes towards us, yeah, the analyst in me at times starts caring, but then the Indian in me is like, क्या फर्क पड़ता है? हम ही तो जीतते हैं.
Absolutely. But again, with the bat, Smriti Mandana back to back 50s. Hopefully, she can continue tomorrow and gets her name at the honors board. So let's see if that happens or not. But Smriti Mandana back to back 50s. Shefali also got start, but again couldn't continue.
Shefali did Shefali things. She played beautifully, and then right when she should have converted that, she gave it away.
Jastika still out there, but in
She'll
that
also give
dangerous
it away.
zone, 35-40.
She'll also give it away.
Let's see what happens tomorrow. Yeah, Tushadi.
I will start from the last comment because that's very absurd. And that comes from a regular viewer, so that's worse. Unless it's sarcasm. Amol's team was prepared our team well for test matches by giving their experience. How? This is how we bat. Shefali didn't bat like test matches. Nobody batted like test matches. So it's not like in 5 days the coaching staff has changed or anything has changed for that matter. Yes, test matches we are technically superior. We did well. But don't take away the credit from whatever has been executed by the players by putting it on the coaches. The coaches have still got you, the coaches and the players both have still got you out of a World Cup. 2 back-to-back World Cups in the same format. As far as test matches is concerned, excellent bowling, excellent batting so far. But Smriti was good in the first innings as well. Harman was good. Yeah, Deepthi scored a half century. Jemmy scored a 35. Yastika looked good, but still they faltered. It's not like they didn't. So just one good day cannot be said as, everything went well.
Absolutely.
Let's not be completely blind to what has happened because we are going to we are in a position to win this test match, because that would be disservice to the entire game, disservice to the game as a fan. Okay, now I'll begin from the beginning. You completely know what a great day for Test cricket. A great day for India too. India dominated all the sessions today. Excellent bowling from Kranti. What a moment for her. First Indian women in Lord's honors board. And how good did she, like, how well did she execute? Also, you can't take away from that Shafali catch.
Oh yes, I think we were at the press box at that time, and we were also like, oh, just if they dropped or something or like that. But
Yeah.
somehow Shefali managed that. Drive forward.
I thought the reaction,
Yes,
you
one-handed
know,
also.
see, those kinds of catches stick or they don't. So I will give credit to Shafali the part where she used her sense to dive after the ball. Whether it would have stuck or not was not in her hands. But the way she reacted to it, 500 marks out of 100 for
And I
that.
think more than Kanti, Snehrana must be most relieved seeing that catch being taken.
I think Shafali relieved Sneh Rana and Kranti relieved Richa.
Richa.
Alice Captaincy, that drop, and then Kranti, the next ball bowled that beautiful ball. Okay. Yuko Manikandan, we should bat the full day tomorrow. Eh? Set a target of around 400 and give England the last 30 minutes to bat. Then we can try to take at least one wicket. On the last day, we can restrict England. ये भी कर लो. I don't think it's a bad idea, but then again, it depends on how you're scoring. But I get where Manikandan is coming from. Snehashish Manikandan is saying just bat them out of the game.
Yes.
Don't even give them a chance of drawing the game. You either win or you lose.
Yes, and I think at this stage, if India bat for 2 sessions, I think India can easily reach to 4.
Yeah, even that's what I think. That ideally India will bat 2 sessions and third
And
session.
then they can easily reach
Yeah.
to 450.
Yeah,
200 we are asking only. So 450 enough. Then we have 4 sessions. You are giving England to chase around 450. It's enough. It should be enough.
Yuko Maninkandan. India are in a winning position right now. If we win this, it will be one of the biggest wins in Indian women's cricket history.
Yes.
Sure.
No doubt about it.
Manikandan, Anjum Chopra induced in the ICC
Yes.
Hall of Fame, well-deserved honor for one of the pioneers of Indian women's cricket. No doubt about that. Absolutely no doubt about that. Manikanta Suri, proud to be Smriti fan. She played very patiently at start of third session. Hope she takes same attitude tomorrow's first session. 100 coming. ये तुमने jinx कर दिया भाई Manikandan.
Let's see.
Shomnath Barik, outstanding fast bowling from Kranti Gaur. Shafali just throw her wicket, but still India in a good position. Yeah. Manikanta Surya, I feel India are best for Test ODI setup, T20 setup. We are still work in progress. The best players we got are well suited for longer formats. ये तो हमने बोला ही था पहले. किसी ने सुना नहीं हमारी बात तब. इनफैक्ट बहुत लोगों ने कहा था कि चुप बे तुम लोगों को क्या आता है. We have got such comments and I get such vile comments in Instagram. People have followed me and then went and comment. I am like, कितना time है भाई तुम लोगों के पास? And I have seen that 3 days later. And I'm like, ये कौन सी context में बोल रहे भाई? Anyway, Fiola, nice name, yeah. I don't know if that's your name or it's a word that you have chosen, but it's a nice name. Who has come for press conference today? आप बताओ किसको आना चाहिए दोनों side से? आप बताओ. I think you know who should come, and that's why I'm saying आप बताओ. Asta Starlight, Kranti's Pfeiffer was absolute treat to watch at just 22, the first ever woman to make it to Lord's Honor Board. मुझे बस ये एज से बड़ा प्रॉब्लम है. ये वैभव के पीछे सब पड़े हुए थे 15. Kranti at 22 in the Lord's Honors Board because she has been playing before she was 22. So you have to give that to Kranti, Years of hard work has been converted here. But it does not mean if Sneh Rana at 31 or 32 takes a Pfeiffer, that's any less. Is all that I'm saying. You should celebrate a 22-year Kranti as much as you celebrate a 32-year, a 35-year. Tomorrow, if Smriti Mandana goes and scores a century, I'm sure you understand where I'm going with this. Just because Smriti Mandana is senior age-wise does not mean her achievement is any less. Bowlers को ज़्यादा celebrate करो, ये तो मैं हमेशा बोलती हूँ. Astha, Smriti continuing her form back-to-back 50s. Astha Starlight, Jemmy was playing hockey with bat and ball. Yeah,
Yeah, we saw the video.
Astha Shafali's reflexes, what a catch it was. Yeah. Asta, in the previous live, I think someone said 170 all out. Then Trishadi said, "Tumhare muh mein ghee shakkar on point." Yeah, somebody had said.
Oh yes.
Yes, somebody had said. Who had said 170 all out? Because I
It was
remember.
exact 170.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I had said, "Tumhare muh mein ghee shakkar." Correct. Asta, when do you think we should declare? I think after tea.
Bat for 2 sessions.
Bat for 2 sessions completely and try and bat for half an hour, 45 minutes, third session. Manikanta, I feel still women's team is not receiving required attention from BCCI. They called upon review meeting for bilaterals. Why not for Women's World Cup, which is a bigger stage? I'm with you on this, but also we don't know whether they called for a review or not. But Manikanta, I promise you we'll try and get something on it, whether they were called for review or not. Yeah. Smriti Mandana was in that field the entire day. और बाकी सब चले गए थे वो अकेली when you're a fan we get it you're trying to hype her don't say absurd things everyone was there on the field वो अकेली थोड़ी फील्डिंग कर रही थी यार
नहीं फील्डिंग के बाद फिर बैटिंग की ना इसलिए ठीक है होता है एंड
okay received message received Mr. Cool Dhoni Yasika should utilize this opportunity very well by scoring a century to seal her place in tests and ODIs. I think nothing could have been more on point.
No, I think 500% we agree to this.
Yeah. Okay. Mohit Patle straight bat block by Smriti versus Bell was good contest to watch. Good application in this innings by Smriti. Yastika's drives were crisp. I thought Smriti also was better than the first innings, and even Lauren Bell was better than first innings. Though she did not get wickets,
Very
but
economical.
yeah,
And bowling in the right channel.
yeah. Smriti Mandana surpassed Mithali Raj yesterday and Shanta Rangasamy today in Test run. She is now second highest run scorer for India, playing least innings. That's fantastic, and. I think Smriti was meant to break all sorts of records. I hope she's more consistent. And at a bigger stage in ICC tournaments, she can be more consistent because she's your best batter currently in this Indian team. She's your best batter, and she has to play well, especially in the bigger, bigger occasions. Yes. Hariharan, it would have been interesting if Amanjot would have been fit enough. We could have got strong in batting and bowling in depth and could have replaced with Snake. हरिहरन ये कहाँ तुम पहुंच गए भाई पैरेलल यूनिवर्स में ये जो तुम लोग नए मल्टीवर्स ऑफ मैडनेस लाते हो ना बड़ा मजा आता है कसम से बड़ा मजा आता है I was telling from test matches since 2023 and I'm repeating again, it is not completely on Amol. It is also on the fact that we are, and you know this Manikanta, you have written this before, we are a much better side when it comes to the longer format and not the entire credit is Amol's, is what I'm trying to say. Hariharan, why do you think Charni is not able to take wickets? क्योंकि अगर चरनी क्रांति दोनों विकेट लेंगे फिर जिन्होंने थर्ड डे फोर्थ डे का टिकट खरीदा है उनका क्या होगा I think why Charni is not able to take wickets is we haven't been able to toss the ball up as much as someone like a Maddie Green, but also the pitch has eased out a lot more. Again, I'm guessing tomorrow towards the end and fourth day it will turn.
Can do.
Yeah. Mr. Cool Dhoni seems Snehashish predicted this victory much earlier as he is wearing suits only in this test. As this sentiment is working, hope he wears suits in every match and Trisha will surely sponsor for suits.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm waiting for your money. You send me the money, I will sponsor. No worries. I'll go with him to buy the suits. Manikant, the experience here is about test match sessions. As unfortunately our player has less test match experience, so it is good to get that experience from coaching staff. Okay. Hitesh Goswami, England will settle for a draw. Like how? You think they will settle for a draw from here? They don't want to lose, and there's very less chances unless India has falls into pieces tomorrow morning.
Dramatic collapse.
Yeah, dramatic collapse. Like where we do not even understand where this hurricane of wickets came from. I don't see India being in a losing position from here on. So it is either a draw or a loss for England. And it's obvious that they'll settle for a draw if that's possible. Geeta Aruna Salam. Harleen, when will she play? Not in this test match. Until and unless there's a concussion next innings, which seems a little tough. Manikanta, can you how Kranti came into picture for from where she was recognized? She played for MP.
Yeah.
Kranti used to play from Madhya Pradesh, and Madhya Pradesh is where she was recognized. She played for the state team. From there, she was selected in UP Warriors.
And initially, I think she was late bowler for Mumbai Indians.
So, exactly, exactly. Okay, who will take the next fifer? Your prediction from India side. I think next innings.
Dipti.
Yeah, yeah. I also go with Dipti. Mr. Cool Dhoni, Mohammad Kaif should become Indian women fielding coach. No,
No.
no. I think all men's cricketer have to become Indian women. Indian women's coach has to stop. I'm so sorry. There are enough good women's coaches. I'm sure you don't know the names, but I'm also a little tired of you guys just suggesting former cricketers' names. Mohammad Kaif was a great fielder, but if he was that great a fielder, then why is he not the Indian men's team fielding coach? And if he's not the Indian men's team fielding coach, why are you putting him to Indian women's team fielding coach? Why? Astha, I was mentioning her age because she became the youngest Indian to take fifer in test. I understand, Astha. And I am saying in general, we are obsessed with age. How many times did you hear after Vaibhav Suryavanshi's debut? What did you do when you were 15? I was studying. I had to give my class 10. What were you doing? You were studying? Because we had to give class 10. Vaibhav knows that I don't need to give my class 10. I will get money from IPL. So there's a difference. That's all I'm saying. When you say 22, you should celebrate 22, 32. Whoever achieves the same thing should be celebrated in a similar way. And I said this because tomorrow I have a feeling, or I want Smriti to get a century. She has been batting beautifully in both the innings. In the first innings, still there was phases when she was not batting really well. But I thought in the second innings she was very good.
Very good.
Kudos to Harman and Amol for supporting Yastika, though she had not so good World Cup. You have still not understood why Yastika is actually in the team. One, because Pratika is injured. If Pratika was not injured, Yastika wouldn't have been there. And two, with Yastika, you're doing the wicket keeping, which Richa is not going to do. For sure, wasn't going to do. Does pitch was dead? Suddenly, I feel better. Application from India batters. Pitch is also dead. What? Do you feel it will be difficult for Rahul Dravid, Ravi Shastri to coach women's team? Why should they coach women's team? Why? When you have women cricketers, why do men cricketers have to come and coach the women's team? What's wrong with you guys? I mean, do you think that women cricketers are not good enough? Is that the thought process that they're not good enough to coach? You have a Nushin Al-Qadir who has given you these under-19s. And I don't see a single one saying why can't Nushindi come and coach? Why can't Ravi Shastri coach? Why can't Mohammad Kaif coach? Why can't Rahul Dravid coach? Because they can't coach because there are women coaches as well, and it's high time that women coaches who have been in the circuit start coaching the women's team. We have draw will not happen for sure without some unexpected rain. That's exactly the point. But don't be so sure. Depends on what exactly, when exactly do India declare. I feel that timing will be important. Shilajit Das, MOM, Kranti or Smriti. Depends on Kranti's number of wickets. If she picks up another 3-4 wickets, it should be her. Meghna. Manikanta, you're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. That I feel BCCI might not look towards women cricketers as coaches. You're wrong. I don't know from when you have started following women's cricket. If you do not know, there was a women's coach as well. There was, and I'm forgetting the name. Exactly, COE. Mohit Patle, COE, and you're right. I don't remember the names, but we have very good women coaches in COE. Slowly, we will get women coaches, which will be good for women's race. Thank you, Mohit Patle. That was my point. Update on Pratika injury. Dhoni is asking. Not Dhoni is not asking. Mr. Cool Dhoni is asking.
There is no such update.
Yeah. Mr. Cool Dhoni, 198 highest successful chase in women's race. Look, they're not chasing this. That's for sure. The point is whether we can. Yeah, they might chase this. Suppose, for example, something I'm saying, if until and unless there's a horrendous,
Yes.
you know,
Suppose tomorrow morning India came out and lose the remaining 9 wickets for 30 runs.
yeah, yeah.
Then they have ample of time to chase down 300 runs.
শিলাজি দাস বসেছে আমাদের মধ্যে কাকে বড়িয়াদার মতো লাগছে কাউকে লাগছে না আমরা আসেনি এলে ভিডিও করবে তোমরা জানতে পারবে আই থিংক এখন ফ্লাইটে আছে আর ফ্লাইটটা খোঁজো ওপরে কোথায় sports fan Trishadi women's ashes is being played from such a long time why they didn't play at Lords yet because accepting women's cricket is very difficult that's it it's as easy as that women's cricket has been played for years now. How many have been actually able to accept it? You tell me, sports fan, you are a regular in our women's cricket shows. Even now, how many come and post misogynist comments? That's how it is everywhere. Mr. Kuldoni, which ex-women cricketer can be appointed as fielding coach in India? From India or, in your opinion, from India or other country? You can get Sarah Taylor. In India, you can get Sunita Paranjape, if I'm not wrong. I'm getting names horribly
I
wrong.
cannot remember the names, but there are so many coaches who are doing so well in WPL also.
Yes.
For different franchises,
Yes.
Indian, be it wicket keeping coach, be it fielding coach, everything. So even strength and conditioning coach.
Yeah.
So I think there are several names, and hopefully BCCI can come up with some good information going forward.
Why is Heather Knight playing so badly? Her retirement soon? I don't personally know her to comment on whether she will retire soon or not, but
yeah, she
yes.
did struggle in the past.
I'm saying yes to the second part also. I do feel that time.
Yeah, I think it's
time is running out.
Yeah, I think she's nearing to it.
Yeah. শিলাজিৎ দাস হ্যাঁ সেটাই জানতে চাইছিলাম তা জানতে চাইছিলাম মানে কি দেখতে তো পাচ্ছ না খালি খালি ফালতু ইয়ে করছো কি বলে সোমনাথ বাড়ি Charlotte Edwards literally frustrated after saw EC Wong bowling England pacers totally bowls wrong lines and down the leg side more you should be glad that Charlotte Edwards did not come out and drag EC Wong out and be like bhai maaf kar de ki tere ko team mein le liya Manikanta, mini collapses tend to happen if we have very good partnerships at top. I pray there should be no collapses as such.
It's very
Doesn't matter.
Highly unlikely.
अरे कितना collapse हो सकते हैं 30 रन में 9 विकेट थोड़ी गिरेगा भाई if it's 350 plus I mean look if they chase down 350 plus then you have to give it to the England batters right
Especially
I don't think team super 330 I'm so excited to see Sarah Taylor mentoring Richa Ghosh at the 100 for Manchester Super Giants and I'm hoping the agility, the whole anticipation part, all that she learned from Sarah Taylor. Somebody had asked who is better keeper, Sarah Taylor or Emmy Jones. Let me tell you something, Mohit Patle. Never put Sarah Taylor and anybody else in the wicket keeping bracket. There is Sarah Taylor and others. It's Sarah Taylor there, and it's unfortunate that due to mental health issues, she did not continue. Otherwise, there was no stopping Sarah Taylor because, as I said, Sarah Taylor is here, rest here. Any idea next women's test kobe hobe? South Africa?
Yes, India,
South Africa.
December.
Yeah.
In South Africa.
Yeah, Mr. Cool Dhoni, Natsivar Brand's captaincy record is not so good because she's not a good captain. And her team is also not good enough. But unfortunately, they don't have many alternatives who are in great form. Doesn't matter. Make Charlie Dean the captain. Amy Jones is a super wicket keeper. Otherwise, the kind of bowling Wong and other is doing nothing to say. I agree, Shodonna. Shekhar Ranavre, at least दो टेस्ट होना चाहिए. Exactly what we were talking about.
Yes,
Is you know, just when we were walking here, we were just chatting that one test is not enough. I mean, look, England has been bad. Nobody is denying it, and especially because we are Indians, we are loving it. But also look at the truth of this, entire part. India finished their campaign on the 28th. They started the test match on the 10th. England finished their campaign on the 5th. They started the test match on the 10th. Unfair. Absolutely unfair. Actually, I had same thing in mind regarding Sarah Taylor. Bus. Mr. Cool Dhoni, Sarah Taylor or Tanya Bhatia? Absolute sin to ask this. Sarah Taylor, rest of the wicket keepers. Need to change captain of England women's, not good captain. Agreed. England commentators also said that NSB does not feel like a great captain. She isn't a great captain, doesn't even feel. How will playing under Lanning help Mandana, another exciting prospect at MSG? I think Mandana will be tired of playing under captains. Done. Chalo.
Done. Okay. So all the comments have taken.
But मुझे ये नहीं समझ में आया कि I did not feel, I did not do anything. As why is my gala pain?
You had a long day.
Yeah, I'm having longish tour only.
Yes. And yeah.
But guys, I bought. Should I show them the books?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, why not?
So, guys, in between, we got a little time to catch up on some books, and book shopping, of course, is important. So there's if you are in UK, definitely visit this bookshop. This is called Dawn Books, and by the way, nobody is paying us. We are just showing her. I mean, it's obviously me. Dawn Bookshop. It's close to Lords. It's absolutely walking distance from Lords, and this is my birthday gift.
Yo.
And I loved this. That's why I picked it up. It's a wooden postcard. It's nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then
Show them the ball that you picked from Lords. Snehashish has picked up a ball from Lords, and we have picked up pins for the test. No?
Yes.
That's the one. And we have picked up a fridge magnet. Sorry, not
Yes.
pins. A
So
fridge
this
magnet.
is the first women's test match. Fridge match. Special fridge
Yeah.
magnet.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah.
Yeah, that's what we picked up. So that's about
Good
it,
day
guys.
for us as well.
Good day for us as well. Please keep the pack properly.
Yes, I will do that.
Thank you
Before
so
that, I
much,
want to
guys.
wrap this show.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll
Thank
just
you
see.
guys
There
for
are two
joining.
comments. I'll just quickly see. किसी ने गोयनका जी लिख दिया. हमें तो गोयनका नहीं बुलाया ना भाई. मैं घोषाल हूँ, गोयनका नहीं हूँ. मेरा नाम गलत बुला दिया क्या? फिर तुम्हारा इंटरनेट. Just check. Ow. It's okay. Somebody said Kohli also. What are
Book
people
name.
writing? Book name was, what was the book name? Yeah, it is The Word is Murder. I love murder mystery.
The summary is quite dangerous, but still.
Yeah, the summary is quite dangerous. By the way, if you guys are into reading, you should read The Silent Patient, Thank you so much, guys. Somebody has said, keep up the great report. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Do join in tomorrow morning.
Yes. Pre-day 3.
Pre-day 3. Now we have finally got into it. Pre-day 3. So, join us for pre-day 3 and then join us for post-day 3.
Or maybe post. Let's see what
Let's see what happens. Let's go, guys. Keep praying and keep supporting India. And do not forget, in between supporting Indian team, do support Rev Sports. Do like, share, and subscribe, and come and comment and join us whenever we are live. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye. Good night.
Thank you.